All right, so summer is right around the corner, and it can be fun to think about shedding your winter and spring looks and going for something totally different. So here today to help me tell y'all how to totally change your look without much work is Stylist to the stars, Brenton Lee. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so you're kind of known as the man behind the hair. I mean, tell us a little bit about yourself.
You know, I started cutting hair when I was really young. I knew it was something I really loved doing. I've been out of school, beauty school, for 6 years now. I opened a salon a couple years ago. Hair is just what I love to do.
Yeah?
And, you know, here I am now. I'm glad to be here, so thanks for having me.
How do you get hooked up with some of the, first of all, tell us some of the celebrities you've worked with, and then, I mean, how do you get hooked up doing their styles?
You know, some actors that I've worked with, like Tamala Jones, Nia Long. I worked with Lindsay Lohan a few times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Interesting, amazing?
Interesting, amazing.
Interesting, amazing.
Yep, MC Light, musician. And getting hooked up with them, it's just really being in the right place at the right time. You know, really treating people like celebrities, you end up doing celebrities. And I have mentors who did celebrities, and they hooked me up with them. If they couldn't make it, they would send me. I would just always try to be in, you know, in the network, and always try to meet people who did celebrities, and the opportunity came.
That's really awesome. All right, so I mean, we see people like Katy Perry, Rihanna, you know, they change their hair a lot, or at least it appears like it. How often would you say that celebrities change their style up?
Yeah, well, if we're not talking about celebrities like those, like Rihanna, maybe Nicki Minaj, or even Lady Gaga, who seem like they change their hair every single
day,
week.
Right? Yeah.
I would say, you know, on average, a woman would change her hair, or actually, I would say about 20% of women change their hair about 4 times a year. So
Okay.
celebrities, I would say, you know, they're the ones who are in the eyes of many people. They probably change their hair about 2 to 4 times a year, I would say.
Now, we listed kind of the more extreme ones, like, you know, the Katy Perry and the Lady Gagas. If people aren't wanting to really go all out and go overboard, what do you say is the biggest suggestion to help them change their look without feeling like they're completely revamping everything?
Yeah, you know, I'm always about changing. You know, women should feel comfortable with their hair. I feel like hair is an outfit, you know, and switching it up is good. You know, you don't always have to do a dramatic hair change or, you know, a dramatic hair color change or cutting. So maybe even just switching it up by, you know, doing braids, simple headbands are cool. Ponytails, maybe not all the time, but, you know, switching it up like that. Maybe going from straight to wavy or even curly sometimes. But always just change it up, just switch it up.
Yeah, okay, so you talked about how hair is like an outfit. And you're also, of course, like, deal with fashion. So what do you think are going to be some of the big fashion trends for this summer?
You know, this summer we're seeing a lot of comfortable clothing, you know, casual, seeing a lot of prints, a lot of textures, a lot of color, a lot of bright colors are in this summer.
How do you know what is a good, you know, haircut, good style for you?
For me, you know, a good haircut should just fall into place, you know, and you should look at it and it just looks effortless.
Okay.
You know, and that's something that I look at when I'm trying to do a hairstyle for a woman. It should really fit their lifestyle, their personality, and of course their face shape.
Well, Brenton, thank you so much. Some really great tips for getting a new hairstyle this summer.